Hello and welcome to Treemark Games. This time it's from Prohorovka and it is the thePhilx. We've seen him before. This time he's with Keyhand, who we also actually saw before. He's in the famous Swedish Strv 103B, which of course has excellent stats, which we'll run over really fast. Penetration 308, 350. Average damage is of course 390. Reload time 671. Aim time 294. Dispersion 0.29, and of course it has the shell velocity at 1500, which is, as far as I remember, the second highest. 50 kilometers an hour in top speed and 45 in reverse. Of course it can lower itself, as you might know, so gun elevation is 11 and depression is also 11. So that was a little fast fact checker here. And as I said, we're in Prohorovka. And the reason I picked this one is because it actually shows that you can actually hold a side here with very few tanks, because his team here, well, they focus the 890 line for sure, which absolutely makes no sense in my book. But of course it can be quite boring to be parked out here. As far as I was informed, Keyhand had to do something. I don't know if he had to go to the bathroom or something, that's why he's parked there for a second. They're very good friends, I might add. So, if you want to see Keyhand in a video, he's in the Super Unicum and Y videos section. And of course, let's see how it goes on here. It's still, absolutely, it's not still, it's 0 to 1, so the last one. And here's a 40.05. The good thing about the high shell velocity, in case you not know, is it pretty much hits where you aim, because the shell velocity is so fast. And that of course also means that it's just nice to shoot with. It's not a laser gun, but it comes very close. And it shoots APCR. This is a tank I cannot figure out how to play. Maybe it's because I'm not the most patient guy in the book. As you saw, Phil asked him to come over and spot passively here, because it's pretty much only Phil and Keyhand over here. You got the 13105 in the middle. Ooh, there's the E100. On a blind shot, gonna have to check when that one made some damage after the game. And he takes one more. He got pretty good amount of ammunition, so to run out of this one is either a very good game or unlucky, if you ask me. As you see, they're starting to lose tanks now. It's 2 to 3. Ideally, I would have liked some more tanks in the middle that could shoot bottom the hill. There's a 705A. But I doubt he's gonna do a lot of damage there. I hope you don't hear a lot of noise in the background, but I can't do much about it. It's some handy guys doing some stuff outside, and they've been doing it all day. So now is the time. This is kind of boring to do, but if you don't do it, you'll die. This is not a side to push, as you might have seen in many games when the YOLO train starts going and the second hits get in. Phil gets spotted, which was not the idea, but that's how it goes. And he takes out the LT100, gets the first kill, and has 3k damage. And as you notice, Keyhand stood still, which was absolutely essential here. If he started messing around, he would have been dead. But it's only Phil and Keyhand over here, so both need to stay alive. And do not push. Ooh, the E100. Can he get back to get a shot in? He might. Yeah. Nice pen, 362. I've tried it, but I really can't get it to work. But it's just me and my playstyle. I really don't do well with this. Phil plays it quite actively, which I also think it takes. I've met a lot of guys that just sits in the same bush the whole game in this tank, and I find that extremely boring. But they might do more damage than me, so who's the smart one? And the E100 is moving up towards here. That shot missed. I don't think he was fully aimed. And he's behind the hill. Maybe we can get a shot in the Manticore. Have you guys played the bridge Manticore line? I made it to tier 7 and I've kinda quit it there because, well, it's just a no, isn't it? It's so weak in so many ways. And the E100 is out, 3671, and the second kill on the board. Keyhand had to move though. which is good. He's probably going for the Manticore. Let's see if he can get a shot in. Already misses. There you go. Phil gets one in. Can he finish it off? Without being spotted, of course, because there's still a JP somewhere along the line down there. Gonna go to higher ground, see if we can hit it out there maybe. Or to make sure nothing is coming. There's still the bad shot that was mingling around this area. And again, thanks for coming to Discord. Let's actually join quite a few. Come in, be active. Let's make the community going. And also, if you need to show some support, if you feel like showing some support, I also have Patreon set up. It will all go towards gear, towards making movies. So it's 4-6. They lost another few tanks here. The matchmaking was just pure to 10, so there wasn't a lot in there. Just a lot of damage. Can he hit that one? Ooh, that's a pixel shot, isn't it? Oh, he's gonna get a little bit higher. There it is. Oh, he moved at the absolutely wrong time. Unlucky there to Phil. Phil is of course also in the Discord, so you can go give him a... Yeah, well, just show him some love. He probably needs it. So 5-7. That flank over there, 890, and of course 6-7. They're pretty stationary now. I have no idea why the Super Conk will take that position. He could have done so much damage from the middle. But it's a free game, it's a team game, so people make their own choices. That's the beauty and the horror of it, isn't it? Let's see if he picks up this time. The Prosciutto. Kian has been quite actively trying to spot the Manticore, so he is definitely needed as he's the last scout. Oops. Conwagen to without the E50M. And the Prosciutto gets spotted. So, it's 5-8 now. And here comes the bad shot. It's time to get behind the bush before you shoot, so you don't get spotted. There we go. Gets one in. Can he not be spotted? Second one goes in. Oh, this is gonna be close. Can I get one in there? Nope. Just gonna have to take the shot. Got 10 left. There we go. Actually, Kian took that one on, which was excellent. Prosciutto gets one in. Phil gets one into the Prosciutto. He needs to run. 5-5-3-9. 2 kills, and of course one for Keyhand there. And the Prosciutto peeks up again. And the JP's on the move. That's what you want to see. Might want to change ammo. Well, if sight is on, it's good. And he changes the ammo there. It's of course APCR both of them, but it gives a little bit more pen, which is usually needed. There we go. Nice shot. 5,899. Can he get it? Yeah. 348. He needs 2 more good shots into that one. He should be able to, I guess. Blind one. Ooh, GW E100 hit him. And he's all the way over behind the hill. This tank doesn't take RDs too kindly. Of course, you got the kill. Kian also managed to get one more up, so they're up to 5 in the platoon. And Kian is going forward to spot here, and of course Phil is following. There's the 140. Can he be hit? He's been quite inactive. Oh, that was a very nice shot. He's been quite inactive, that 140. He's actually going to peek anyway. Yep. The shell velocity 7,328. Very nice. And Keyhand is a little bit long ahead there. Don't know what they're deciding on. So some RD on RD action here. So the GW is gone. Of course, still have the 261. Is he really gonna peek? No, I don't think so. Kian's still alive. He gets hit. He's a one-shot now, so he needs to get away there if possible, because they kind of really need him. He has some nice speed they can use. Let's see. Phil is going high here to try and help out his friend. It's 10 to 12, so they definitely need to stay alive for the win here. That was a little bit of an issue. There you go. The Manticore is out. So the 4th kill, the 6 for the platoon, and the 140 is behind Phil. Oh no, he's gonna get spotted now. Yeah. Can he actually nail him? It's a 2-shot. There was the 261. 414, that was a decent hit. There you go. The 5th kill, and almost past 8k. This is an excellent game in this one, and they held their side. There's a Kahnwagen. What about the Bruschetto? Kian is an excellent tank driver, especially in light, I think. Well, he plays all tanks good, to be honest. Not gonna lie about it, but he is a very good light player. There's the Bruschetto. Behind the hill. So is the Kahnwagen. There he is. Can he hit him? He needs to go down so he don't be spotted to get one more arty hit. Nope. Kian get away. He's definitely spotted now. Trying to go high to save him. He got away. So now they're in the crossfire between the Kahnwagen and the Bruschetto. In case the Kahnwagen pushes, which I guess he should, because there he is. Gets one in, but unfortunately he takes Kian out. Well played, Kian. Well played indeed. Could he be so lucky the Bruschetto is gonna come straight at him? No. So he's gonna back in the corner. That's probably what I would do. He does play it with binals and food. Or rations, as some say. Which is probably the best choice for this, in many ways. So let's see who peeks first. Knocks over some trees to get some more coverage here. Either that or he's very clumsy. I've had the honor to play with Phil a few times, and also Kian actually. Okay, let's see. So, it's 1 versus 3. One is an arty, so that shouldn't be a big issue unless you get spotted. And I believe the 2 others are one-shots, and he's at 8,147. Even got a little bit of block damage there from the LC. 5 kills. And time is running low here. That's the Bruschetto. That was a big mistake. That was the 6th kill. And there's the Kahnwagen looking after, I don't know, but he found it now. 7 kills, so he has 1 minute 31 seconds to find the arty. Problem is with this arty, it's a fast arty, reasonable fast arty, so I think he has a good chance of evading here, but we'll have to see. I haven't seen this one to the end. But for now I can say it was a well played game, so I do hope he get the 3 mark, but he should with this damage, of course. Going exactly to 50 as promised in the stats. Well, you do know he got hit from this side over here with the arty, so in this direction, but he could be on the hill, he could be further to the left, he could be in the corner, he could have driven to his base, so the wheelie tank would have been handy right now, but I think time is low here. I think Phil is doing the right thing here. He's going to cover most area like this. Chances that he's in 1-2 line is very slim to none, I think. So he's probably in this direction, and he should be able to spot him mostly from here. Unless he stands absolutely still in a bush somewhere, of course. With a good distance between him and Phil. 10 seconds. Come on, be in the corner. Nope, no cigar it looks like, sadly. That's annoying. A draw, that's almost the worst thing you can get. So let's go have a look at that result. He got the master and he did manage to land the 3 mark. He also got a little critical gravel. He got the high caliber, the top gun, and he did hit some blinds here. He's up to 9,698 and 7 kills. And of course 2 for keyhand, so 9 in total. The game ended up costing him 49,877. He did get 20 bonds, and the base XP is 759. It's of course because most of it is over 300 meters. That costs you a little bit on that account. So very well played to thePhilx. Thanks for the replay, and of course also to keyhand, and I'll see you guys soon.
English one or the Russian one, but man pulled up in the German one. 2 4 4s in a 4-door truck, there's one on the right, on the left there's one. We don't wait for the